Ave Stoner Squad, and thank you for joining me today for some more Imperator Rome playing as the Kingdom of Waset with the Bronze Age mod enabled. We are still under the serene rule of Intef I Kui Amun, pharaoh of Waset, and I think it's near the end of his life now. He's 76, he is ailing. I don't think it's going to be too long now before he kicks the bucket. He's been a fantastic ruler. He's grown Waset from a small local power all the way up to the most dominant force along the Nile River. He hasn't conquered the whole of the Nile River yet, but he's done a bloody good job. And I think the next set would be, or the next step of his conquest, will be down to his son. Now, his son is also fairly old from what I remember. Let's just quickly double check this. I think he's about 50 now. He is Menhuhotep Kui Amun, and he's 50. And yeah, he's coming on a bit, but luckily for him, he's got a load of children, which means potential succession is on the cards. Now, what do we want to do? Well, I think considering the end of our dear Pharaoh's rule is nearly kind of here, I think maybe we should commemorate his rule by building a grand palace in the capital of Waset. We can do this now, we've got the right tech for it, but I need 230 gold. It does give a load of nice stuff. It equals civ level, import routes, territory, provincial loyalty, pot capacity, and local tax. So we might as well get a fort or a palace here to kind of, I would say, kind of mark his reign, I would say. It would be a good thing to do. So anyway, let's get rolling. Bim, bam, and bloody boom. Now, there is also, coming to the city of Ulmat. I think we finally got a load of cities, weren't we? I can't remember exactly where these were. Let me find out. Ulmat is here, I think. No, it's not. Where's Ulmat? Let's just zoom in, see if I can find it. Oh, it's here. It's there we go. So we've got the city there. That's fantastic. That's another city for us. I know we've got a load founded, so why can't I build here? Oh, we don't have the adequate level of palatial development. What the hell's that? Is that value? We do not have the it said we don't have the adequate level of palatial development. Or no, maybe I don't have the gold, that's why. That's very strange. Maybe it will go at the end of the month. I don't know what that X is. That's very odd indeed. It says I need a lot of gold to build it, I know, but that's very, very weird. I need to keep an eye on that. I have actually... Oh, I need this maybe. I need to get city infrastructure first. Maybe you need at least one of them in order to get building stuff. That's interesting. Let's quickly bang this on. And I want to see if this works. What does it actually do? Increases pot growth and pot capacity, and apparently you must need some city infrastructure. Maybe we don't have too much. I have no idea. Is there anything on this side? Nothing that I can't see. Well, we'll see once we've done that, and we'll see if these crosses go away. It's going to be very interesting to find out. But anyway, we're making 23 gold per month, so I think we can pretty much kind of get this palace very quickly. We'll start building it if he can't get it all done before he dies. It doesn't matter. His son will take care of everything. But we do... What I would like to probably do next as well... Oh, got a breakthrough. That's cool. Some free innovation. What I would like to do is probably claim the Egyptian oasis first. Now, we can... I mean, no one could really get it apart from us. Now, there is Kerma, the Kushites down here. We've got our lovely little client here that I will grow later on. But that's going to be when we actually secure the Nile River. And then we might take care of our enemies down south to secure our southern flank. And then we'll probably kind of focus our way towards the north again. Maybe go towards, like, Syria, Sinai and stuff. We'll see. So, I know I can get a couple of claims on these. So I can claim the Egyptian oases, which I'm going to do. So now we've got claims on pretty much all of these oases here, I think we have. And I reckon we can take these out, because there's a city here. I could literally fortify this, which is already is for me, and it will block the southern kind of Kushite tribes from marching upwards. And then we have the potential to take all this for ourselves. So I really would like to do that. That might be something for our next ruler. Anyway, innovation, what we're going to go for? That's a good question. That is a good question. I would like to go for... What do I want? Legion maintenance cost? Probably not. What about the civic section? Build time minus 20%. That's pretty good. That would be pretty damn useful. I have to say. I could go for the Opus Menticum, which could be useful. Anything over here? Not really. Official orators. Centralized committees. Nothing there I really want. Anything in the religion here? Do process. Yeah, nothing there. I think we'll go for the build time, minus 20%. It would help speed up the construction of the palace, and I can go for ice 4 and river barges, which will be quite nice. Minus 20% build speed for the palace is going to be useful. Anyway, memories of the earthquake. Several years have passed since a destructive earthquake swallowed large part of Unit brutally and left our nation in ruin. Dark memories of these days still linger deep in our cultural memory. Even today, the earthquake came up as a topic as politics was discussed. Oh, it is a bit of PI. Ah, oh well. We don't really have that much. Can I influence? I can. Let's scheme for some influence here. Might as well. Did I change any laws? No, I don't really have any PI or anything, so it doesn't matter. We just need to get that gold for our glorious palace that I want to get down here. Are you nearly dead now? No, you're ailing. You may actually be able to get the you may be able to conquer the oasis, to be honest. What about you? Do I have a claim on this guy? I do have a claim on this. Well, I think we can just raise. How long can I raise? Can't raise until the 12th of Jan. So we're gonna wait till the 12th of January. Then I'll raise my levies again. I think we'll try and take out the oasis before our king dies. And how long till we've integrated these? Panetti. Very close. 1st of August 828, so like less than a year. So that's going to be good. So we've got a load of people want to trade, no problemo. Nearly got enough gold for the palace. I need an extra 100 now. Sack over the Patar Temple. Who war it? Well, I'm going to lose opinion with you guys. Ah, Henen-Nesut are now big again. They've got this, but they can't take this because it's blocked. So I think another war against Henen-Nesut is going to be needed. I've got a little bit of aggressive expansion, and I don't want to take out the oasis first. I think it's the right thing to do. Our ruler's too old to actually do any of the kind of main campaigns. He's dying. It needs a simple last campaign in order to finish things off. I'll raise the levies, which is fine. We'll raise you here. I am going to send you guys over to the north. I'll send you guys over to the south. And we'll go through each way here, because I don't want to like go all through one way and this guy can just literally march over here and then attack my land. I don't want that to happen. So I'll place the guys on the borders. That works for me. And then what we'll do is we'll just kind of march down on each side and we'll try and claim the oases before he dies. Oh, Battle for Harvest, that's cool. So now we can actually get our palace going, which is awesome. So let's get our palace in Waset. Here we go. Look at this, a lovely palace. Hopefully he can get it built before he dies. I hope he does. Can I go for some extra buildings? Now, thank you guys for telling me, by the way, for the ports, or for the shipyards, I needed to get, how to put it, I needed to get ports before I could do it. And then I can actually get the shipyard, which is interesting, so thank you. I completely forgot about that. So where do I want to build this one? Maybe not here. Maybe here. There's going to be a port city of Pekar. Opposite the main city of this province over here. I reckon that would be pretty good. So let's go for a port first. Can I get one? Oh, he's not have the location for a port, right? So I can't build one down here. Does not have the location for port. But I can build one here. But I can't build one down there. Can't build one here or here. Looks like I've gone too low down. Maybe it's like too narrow for the boats to actually sail. That's interesting. So it looks like we're going to have to go opposite somewhere else. So I think I've got a port here. I have. Probably do with a... Can't build one there. But let's go on... Can't build a port here either. Maybe it has to be... Oh, maybe it has to be in provincial capitals. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, it is. Okay. That's how it works. It has to be in provincial capitals. That makes sense. So I could technically get one down here. I could. Okay, that's super interesting, that is. So what we're going to do here now, we're going to get a... We're going to port down here. We're going to port here and then we'll get a shipyard. And then I'll probably actually reorganize some buildings to get some like higher level ports so we can build some ships down there as well. That's cool. I didn't know that. I thought I could just build them in any location. Anyway, we've got no trade left here. We've lost a stone. So we'll see at the end of the month to see what we've got before we actually kind of do the trade route. I want to know what we haven't got and what we've lost. So let's see. We've got surplus of stone dates I would like. Yes, we can get that because that's going to be extra commerce income, which is really good. And they're going to want to go for livestock, I think. Yeah, livestock can increase pop promotion speed, so we'll go for some livestock. Why not? The quicker we can promote pops to citizens and nobles, the better it will be. But anyway, let's get our war going quickly before he dies. So we'll take you on, take this cargo oasis. Bim bam boom. Quickly have that. You're just going to march all the way over here to siege this down. And you're going to march all the way down this side from this way. And hopefully there's no way out for this dude. He can't even go down this way, I don't think, because there's like no way for him to access anything. Oh wait, another trade route now. So what do I want to go for here? I've got dates. I got livestock, but it got cancelled. Are you kidding me? Alright, we'll take it from Midu, whoever you guys are. We'll take it from you. I'm not bothered who it is, we'll just take it. I've got enough food to survive the desert crossing here. Yeah, we have. Twisting the knife. So, Intef Kui Amun, who is now known to himself, has begun to view Jishu Tihotep Kayan Mahias with jealousy and distrust. Who's this guy? The governor of northern Egypt. He's loyal, though, so I don't know why he would be untrustworthy. He's very loyal at the moment. I would like to also get a lot more PI. There's a couple of extra cities that I would like to build. Actually, a load of extra cities that I would like to build. Anyway, the integration of Pernenetti. Well, we're going to welcome them all in. Let's welcome all of the ruling class of Pernetti. This is our client state. So now we've got these guys in, which is fantastic. That's even more pops and even more land. However, I can't remember where they were. I think this was Pernetti over here. So I'm going to put the provincial capital here. I think that is a good location for it. Oh, I can't put them at war. I've got a level 2 fort that I don't need, so I'm going to lock it down with a level 1 fort. That works for me. What we got here, we've got a granary. I suppose I could have a granary, why not? Extra food there's always pretty damn good. I could probably build a port up here, to be honest. Do I have another port down here? I want to check all my capitals. I don't. I've got one here, but I don't have one over here. And that is a slave city, I think. Or was it? It's got a foundry. It wasn't meant to be the slave city. I think I'll probably build, like, next door the slave city. So, we'll get rid of the foundry. And I think I might go for... Where do I want to get this? Where do I want to get my port? I think I'll probably get it here. We'll get a port there. Actually, level 2 port here. And then I'll get rid of this granary that I obviously don't need. And I'll get a shipyard after it's built from there. So that's going to be another dock. So that's going to be another major port on the Nile, extra kind of trade routes, extra shipbuilding capacities and all that sort of stuff. What else do I want here? What can I get? What does bitumen do? Local slave output. Saffron. Ooh, local slave output 10%. Let's take some saffron. That's pretty good. That should increase our kind of taxing capacity a little bit. Alright, he's got 1k stack there, they're running away, that's fine. We'll catch these, and then we'll take this out, and then I'm going to take the other guy out, and then hopefully we can colonise these oases. So how long are you getting there? Come on, dude. Come on, come on, come on, let's go. Let's move in the glory of the sun god. By the way, how can I deify? Can I deify? I could deify my pharaoh at some point. That would be interesting. Let's gain some stability. But I would need 200 PI, so I'm like way off that. And of course, the PI, I need it for the moment to actually build some extra stuff. So, oh, and our palace has been built there. Fantastic. Can we see the palace on the map? I don't think we can. Can we? I don't know. Is there that thing with the tower there in the middle? Can you see it in between the unit icon and the boats? There's like some kind of square building with a kind of obelisk coming out the middle. Is that the palace? Huh, interesting. So what can we do now? We still build some stuff. We've got a port. What do I want now? I could actually probably get a training camp, I suppose. But I could actually go for a shipyard here as well, but then the shipyard is there, so I don't really want to get that, to be honest. What I could... You know, I'm just going to leave that for the moment. Let's get a peacekeeper, actually. Let's get a peacekeeper, because I do plan at some point moving the capital, so a peacekeeper there will be able to kind of safely make sure the transition of different capitals goes well. Saffron, monthly rule of pop gain. Yeah, let's go for that. We'll go for the monthly rule of pop gain. That's pretty useful. What about reeds? Can I get some surplus of reeds? I can. What does that give us? Build cost minus 5%. Let's take that. It's going to be even cheaper to build stuff. So with stone and reeds, it's going to be super cheap to get our stuff built. So we've got you here. That's fine. We'll trade with you. Got you coming down to deal with the guy down there. So what's happened to you? Who's died? Nesbet Neko Osiris, who's a researcher and the head of the Waibriye family. Fair enough. But let's place Wower Tamani Hator. You're the best man for the job. You're very loyal as well, so I think you'll be just fine. You'll be just fine indeed. By the way, I need to check the tech, because we're going to want to get some legions going at some point. So what does trade development do? That's Diplo range, don't really want that. Collateral development for Diplo range as well. Law progress. Military structure. I think it's law progress is the one I'm going to want. Let's just double check this. So if I want to go for the Royal Guard, I need Law 2 Civilization Tech. which is literally this one. And I need 2 points. So the next tech level I should be able to get that. And then we should be able to get some kind of form of professional army, which would be nice to have. We haven't had a professional army yet, and it's definitely going to be useful for all the upcoming wars. Henen-Nesut, you're fighting who? Who Warwick now? Oh, they've got a big war over here, so it looks like this guy is... Henen-Nesut is slowly gaining power again. That's super interesting, because we took them out, we split them up into multiple entities, and now Henen-Nesut is going for it again. That's pretty funky. Then we'll trade with you, trade some Natron. We need a new governor here. The governor died, apparently. So who am I going to place? You're harsh and just. You'll make a very fine ruler. You wouldn't. Yeah, you'll make a really, really good governor. What about you? So would you, though. For Province Commerce, and you're a major family, so I'll put Widgeteni Maybre Wadjet. You may not be the best governor in the world, but you're a major family member, and it would keep all your kind of families happy. So might as well do that. And can I catch this dude? Yeah, I'll call him. You're dead. So this is nearly full, and once we've taken this, we'll get it under control. I might actually release it as a client or something. I honestly don't know. We'll see what region it is. What region is it? Yeah, it's a different region, complete. We'll see. We'll see if actually kind of our colour Waset fills out here. I don't know. We'll see. A 6 stability for PI? Nah, I have enough stability. I can't afford to lose any more PI, to be honest. Not something that I really want to do. Alright, this is 14% nearly done. I might chain the war next because of both this. I am quite tempted to do so. Please fall. Nope, not yet. Shoring up defences. Who gains a fort? Where was this? Oh, here, we could gain a fort there. Do I want an extra fort? Not really. I'll gain the manpower, actually. I don't want an extra fort there. However, I can use the manpower now. I can probably get some colonisation going, especially on the mines over here. This would be pretty funky to do. So let's colonise all this stuff. We'll keep this going. The more we can colonise, the better. I don't think there's anything colonisable here. No, I haven't missed anything, so that's fine. By the way, I've got a little bit of cash. Let's see what we can build. Now, I was making my way down here, wasn't I? So here we've got, of course, the trade posts. Probably go for peacekeepers as well. Maybe I'd like to get a tolling station in sewers, though. I suppose I could get a theatre. Would increase happiness of our pops. I mean, it is something that we could potentially do. But if I was to move down here, here we've got the buildings as well. I don't think I need anything else on this sector. Here, though, we've got a couple of other places that I haven't really done anything with. So can I get a shipyard here? Have I got a port? I have. And now I can go for a shipyard over here. Which we will do. We'll get our shipyard over here. We'll get another shipyard. I think that is the best place for me to build it. Or is it the best place for me to build it? Where did I build? I know I built somewhere. I built 2 shipyards somewhere. Or 2 ports somewhere, didn't I? Was it here? I must have got that wrong then. I would have got a theatre. You know what? I'm going to get rid of the theatre here. I'm going to get rid of... I'm going to keep the fort. Now, I am going to get rid of... I can get rid of the harbour, actually. I want to keep... Let's get rid of the... Yeah, no, I can't actually get rid of that. That's pretty damn good. Let's get rid of the harbour. And let's go for level 3 port here. We'll go for like a big shipbuilding base. That seems to be good for me. Because then we should, if I go to the macro builder, then I should be able to like build a few things. Like, I've got a few ports. I've got port here. That's the port capital, but it's not going to be really useful. We've got major port there, major port there, major port here, and then of course another major port up top. So that would be cool. Just got to make it realistic. Don't want to have like spamming ports all over the place. Build them in strategic areas where we can actually put them to good use. Anyway, do all the trade there. That's fine. Make 25 gold per month, which is actually quite a lot. There'll be a lot more once we conquer the kind of lower Nile. I mean, we could get a load of cash if we did that. Right, let's go to full now. 42%. Come on. Surely by now it's got to go. By the way, remind me. Let's go. We'll send you all the way over here now. And then we'll conquer this guy. I'll take Posobis up as well. Here we go. We finally got it. We'll let the looting be gentle. We captured a few pops, distributed them into the different places of our realm, which is fine. And now what we shall do is I'll send you guys back home. I don't really need to keep you all the way there. This has been occupied. We can peace out with you now. Oh, I can't. Okay. So I'm going to have to make these my tributaries on my clients. You know what? I'll make them a feudatory. Doesn't look like I can have these under control. Doesn't really make too much sense. I think I need to have a special tech to colonize these things. But I will make them a feudatory. Why not? I don't want to make them a client. They're too small to be a client. I can make them a feudatory because they don't use any diplo slots, so... Let's make them a feudatory. Okay, good. Now, got you. You've been dealt with. My main legion, or my main force, I'm going to just kind of get you off. There we go. Disband you. I get tradition now, by the way, which is pretty funky. So what do you want to go for? National manpower, country civ level. Oh, found city cost modifier, minus 10%. That is going to be something we're going to want to go for. Colonial integration, yeah, we'll take that. Pop simulation speed, migration attraction. So the arrival of Upper Kemetic settlers has hardly endeared the local population to us, but the foundation of a colony in this area is without a doubt the best way to exert control here in the long run. Thank you. So we gain some slaves, we move them all over the place, I think, which is pretty good. So we move all of the kind of... I think we send some of the pops down here to the Kushite lands here. We have, so we've got rid of nearly all of the Kushite pops. Most of them are pretty much gone now, which is fantastic. Sogbagrat Ni Mut, one of our family members, died in flagrante delicto. So he was doing some not very pious stuff. I'll place this guy because you're the best man for the job. You're a really good researcher, actually, so you'll do just fine. Now, we probably need to make this guy feudatory as well. He's also pharaoh with the oasis, so we do want to go and take this guy on, so we'll quickly send this force over there to deal with him. How are we doing, King? Very poor health. It's not going to be long now till he literally pops his clock. He's actually got the palace done before he died, which is pretty cool. Henen-Nesut are winning this war, which means this is going to be a super interesting fight. He's got, how much land now has he got? He's got 102. We're like double the size of this guy, though, so I'm fairly confident that we can take him. But it's going to be another interesting fight. They kind of risen from the ashes from when we absolutely crushed them, and now they are literally kind of rising back to become some form of regional power, which is interesting. But we'll finish them off at some point. Right, it's going to be our slave city opposite the fort, of course. Try and get as much gold as we can. So we'll go for a workshop, of course. It's going to produce some extra goods. We'll also go for a foundry, and we'll go for tolling stations as well, I think, which is quite nice. I mean, that must be in my major cities, I think, tolling stations is going to be the thing we want to get. Go for an omen. What do I want to go for now? Aggressive expansion change? Not really. I can get some more monthly PI now. I need PI, so we'll go for the extra PI. Aggressive expansion has gone down quite nicely, so it's not much of a problem. Food-wise, we're okay. Uya Maybre Wadjit died from overwork. You were the steward, so slowly but surely, all of our people working for us are dying. I'm going to put this guy. You may be corrupt, but you're part of the major family. Inaros Kian Mahayas. He'll do just fine. He'll do more than fine. Hopefully provided some more tests. We get 26 gold now. Making a lot of cash. Which is good. The more gold we can make, the better things will be. What do I want here? Do I want to go for a peacekeeper? I mean, that could be something I could do. Increases local civ level. Make sure we can maintain loyalty in the area down here, especially it's historically Kushite. So I think we can do that. We'll go for one of them as well there. That's fine. Where next? So here we've got this place, and we've got this place. So what am I going to want to do? The provincial capital is this place here. I'm going to want to have a fort somewhere, I think. Actually, I'm going to want to have a fort here. Do I have a fort here? I do have a fort. What? Barbarians? How dare you? Right, can I raise any units anywhere? Yeah, I'll raise you guys. I should actually use the levy map mode in order to deal with them, so we'll go over here. I forgot, we've got a city here now. Yeah, I need a like fort for this. Again, I still don't know why there's a cross here. It's really weird. Maybe it's like, maybe because I don't have the cash. I honestly don't know. It is like a mystery. Here I can't afford to lose the gold, so I can actually. This governor is can't do it himself. I could catch the brigands. I have the manpower. Yeah, the brigands will be caught and the grain returned. That works for me. We'll do it that way. Right, now, let's quickly take off this geezer. How many forts have you got? You've actually got 2 forts, which is a big pain. However, he does have a rebellion, so I'm going to let the rebellion fire, actually. I'm not going to be able to get there in time. We'll just, like, let it fire. I know he's going to have a big revolt, so I might as well just leave it that way. Oh, no, he stopped it. Okay, that's interesting. Anyway, now we go to war. Let's do this. So we'll kill you quickly. Not going to take very long. So we'll get you guys, go and take out this fort here, then we'll go and take out the next one. That's pretty much fine. There's no way you can come and get it anyway. I'm just going to go and get him here and kill him. I don't need the other units. Let's go and kill this guy quickly. You will trade. They've completely smashed my lands, but we've got the stuff back, which is good. We'll get rid... Oh, I can't even disband yet. So we'll keep you guys there for the moment, and we'll disband after. I think it's because I didn't have the gold. How much gold do I need for this? I need 193 gold. I can get it next month, I think. Yeah, we'll get the port next month. See what these guys are doing. Come on, let's quickly wipe this guy off the face of the planet. There we go. So we'll get a fort over there now, because I don't want any barbs kind of coming this way. Here we'll colonize, of course, because I can. Thank you. Can I colonize this? Nope. Nope. Need to wait a little bit. But of course, this is going to give us access to all of the surplus in kind of stones, marbles, and metals. It's going to be quite useful. Of course, it's going to provide us with more gold, more everything, so it's all good. You provide us with manpower. You do provide us with manpower, which is nice. Minus 42% here. It's going to take a little bit of time. We're no longer importing cedar from somewhere. Fair enough. 25 gold. I reckon once we take all this, we're going to be making in excess of up to like 60 or something. 60 or 70 gold. It's a big guess, but I reckon that's what's going to happen. I still can't believe our guy's not dead yet. He's near death now. Well, he's going to die, isn't he? He's probably going to die during the war. Then his son is going to have to take things into his own hands. All of the potential successors are loyal. Or I can anoint. So, but you're pretty crap. You're old, you're old. Ooh, I'd like to anoint Neferkare Kui Amun. It's the grandson. Who's reckless, tactically inflexible, but it would give us a potential long reign, and he's got cool eyeliner. Let's see. How do I do this then? Yeah, we're going to anoint... We'll anoint Neferkare Kui Amun as our potential successor. So there we go. So a Waset coronation ceremony is meant to be one of the grandest and most memorable events in a lifetime, but not all coronations are equal. While everyone is going through the motions of expected from them, the whispers among the onlookers, the fact that Intef the First Procedure Kui Amun will remain at the reins of the country, with Neferkare Kui Amun sharing the title, is causing ridicule in the streets. It looks like they'll accept this in time. That's fine. So there's a bit of loyalty, so that's not really much of a problem. Yep, that's good. It's the first time I've actually done that. And now our preferred heir is Neferkare. And we do need to get him ready with marriage. I mean, why not? We need to find him a decent wife. One who is pretty good. And who will complement his stats well. What we got here? 7332. So someone with anything other than maybe military. We need, like, the other stats, I think. Let's wait. What's this? Another child? No, I don't want another kid. Gonna make it go away. Of course we'll make it go away. Right, let's see. Who have we got? Who have we got for the marriage? Don't really have that many. I mean, she's 30, 21. I suppose we could get him to seek a spouse. And we'll get one for the Intepi Mut family. They're incredibly loyal. So, get one from the High Priest family. We'll see if they can come up with something pretty decent. Better than what we can find, I would suspect. So hopefully this means, yeah, he's going to inherit, which is really, really funky. And that should mean a long life for this guy as well. A long and stable reign. Hopefully he can finish what his granddad did, which was start to unify the whole of Egypt. Anyway, 0% here. It's got to fall sooner or later. Nearly. Now down here, let's keep going. Let's keep building. So what are these places? These places are slave cities. We're going to want to get. So... yeah, we just like a load of slave cities, and this is going to be a slave city as well. We'll go for the workshop. Again, same as per usual, we'll go for the workshops and stuff. Here I've got no food though, so we're going to need to... oh god, I need to try to get someone over. Right, let's get the navy. Let's use the ships here. I think we're going to be needing this. I need to get these over as quickly as possible. I don't have the... I literally don't have the food to deal with this. Alright, I actually got that pretty quickly. Would you like to peace out and be my feudatory? I need to take the capital down. That's not good. Maybe if I was to go for an assault something, that might work. Do I have enough boats? Yeah, I still don't have enough ships, so... So go 5 of each. Hopefully then I have enough to ferry some troops across. Oh, and he's finally dead. Okay. Small stability drop, because everyone was pretty much agreeing with us. And Neferkare, the first Kuya-Mun, has come to power. What do you want? White peace? No, thank you. That's interesting. This is cool. So, all hail Neferkare, the first Kuya-Mun, who would hopefully reign for a long time indeed. He's losing a bit of legitimacy, but I think the first thing he's going to do is bump up his legitimacy slightly, just so it doesn't go down too fast. You need to quickly go over here and deal with this. Wow, I don't think I'm going to be able to take this in time. Let's actually march you guys over, see if we can get these guys over to help. Oh, a breakthrough, cool. Again, some free innovation as well again. Let's go for the Ice Forum. National tax was 2%. We make a lot from taxes, so might as well get it. Troubling development. So recently we've seen that our High Priest Subak-Hotep Inuimut, as well as those under his charge, have been doing a disappointing job. Why? He wants more money to do his job? Well, I'll give it you. I'm trying to marry into his family, so I'll sooner keep that, keep his loyalty as high as possible. It's a wise thing for our young ruler to do. We don't want to make too many enemies yet. No, I don't want to white piece you yet, dude. Please give me a breach. Oh, we've got a disease outbreak. You've got to be kidding me. I'm going to be losing all of my men here. Let's colonize this quickly. There we go. No, I'm still not piecing out with you, dude. I've only got 6,000 men left. As soon as I get a breach, I'm going to have to launch the assault. As soon as I get one, yeah, I've got a breach. So, I've got a breach. Let's get the assault going. It should be 2-1 loss now. Ow, actually we lost everything there. Wow, I lost so many men. That's pretty damn crazy. Oh well, looks like we're going to have to wait for this guy to arrive. And I don't think he's going to be able to take it. Lost so much men here. Wow, I've lost 10,000 men. Pretty damn crazy. I don't think he's going to be able to take it in time. If he does, it's a bloody miracle. Anyway, new political marriage. She's married. Ooh, she is not bad. 16-year-old Hector Fernurtby Inuimut. Splendid. Will arrange the festivities. Cool. I like that. That's good. That works for me. We've got an extra tech level. That's pretty damn good as well. Let's just check out the marriage then. So, what is she? She's a scholar and she's honest. So, she will not try to kill us. Thank God for that. Let's go for the enact law costs minus 15% because I do want to get the Legion law. So hopefully we can get that pretty soon. But I only have 800 men in my levies now. Out of I don't know how many. They're all literally gone. Anyway, you need a new Master of the Guard. Make sure you're very loyal. Everyone is very loyal. I think because of the reign of his father was so good, it actually literally made the transition a lot quicker. Or a lot smoother. What can I go for now? I could probably go for some wine. I would like to go for a bit of wine for the Legion cost reduction, which we're pretty close to getting. I would like copper maybe. Copper's pretty good. The local tax. Why not? Let's get some copper. There's so many trade. They've added so many extra resources. That's what I really like about the mod as well. There's a load of extra resources in here, which makes it more fun. More stuff to take. Anyway, you guys have nearly arrived. These guys have nearly been wiped out. Envy of Henen-Nesut. So our neighbour's wonder is the abject of envy and awe for our populace. So Henen-Nesut, wow, okay, Henen-Nesut have grown considerably, which is interesting. But well, I'm pretty sure it belongs to us. We'll gain claim on Giza. Why not? Take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. You guys have nearly arrived to start sieging. I need the best apothecary we can find, which is you, because we need to make sure that our king lives as long as possible. So many trade offers. It's pretty damn crazy. And then I think we're going to have to focus on going to war with Henen-Nesut. This is going to be a bit of a big one. How much land has this guy got now? Yeah, he's literally doubled in size. So it's going to be a pretty even fight. But if I can get a legion going, then we're going to be fine. Alright, let's get you guys out of the way here. Get you guys back home. You have basically no men left in there. Like, none. I have no food or anything to maintain them. Poor guys, they've done the job though. Hopefully it's nearly going to fall now, 42%. I might launch an assault as well, to be honest. We'll see at the end of the month, see what happens. Yeah, I'm going to launch an assault. Oh my god. How much men do you lose? Yeah. Pretty crazy. Yeah, we lost a lot of men there. But it's fine, we've got the capital, so I can definitely make him a feudatory now. Fine, so I'll make him another feudatory, so that's another friend. East out. Let's just get rid of our armies. Especially this one as well, because this one's basically got no men left. And it's just going to be eating up our manpower if I don't get rid of him. Where are you guys? Can you stop moving? There we go, thank you. Let's see, we'll get rid of you guys. And that is finally done and dusted. And we finally got control of the oasis now, which is pretty nice. And these are all feudatories that are going to help us in our upcoming war, which is absolutely fantastic. Do I have any... We've nearly got another tech level for some extra civilization technology points. I reckon that once that goes up, I'll get a few. I hope so, at least, anyway, so we'll sure soon see. But anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. In the next one, what we'll do, we'll probably focus on trying to go to war with Henen-Nesut, our great rival of the 10th dynasty, I do believe. Let me just double check this, I can never remember. Of the 10th dynasty, I'm right, we're the 11th, our great rival of the 10th dynasty. Hopefully we can take these guys out. I think we should. We have more men, we have more manpower, we have more, pretty much everything. I can definitely like to get a legion raised before we do. But anyway, with all that said and done, thank you so much for joining me. If you are enjoying things, then of course, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see some more Imperial Rome content, then please do consider subscribing to the channel for more. And with that said and done, thank you so much for being here, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.